Oh, I feel so. Whew. The crisis is here. Or it's not here. It's actually down there. Is the crisis. So I need to go here to survive. In here, I have everything I need. I have cones, I have moss, ants to eat, and a lot of nature. When things are bad in society, you should venture out in the woods. You know, you should pack your bag with stuff. You should prepare. You should be a prepper and prepare. And then when the crisis comes, you can go out in the wilderness. You can live off nature, and you can emerge refreshed and in full health when the crisis have passed. You know, that is a very, very naive way of thinking. It's like it's very, very naive. I mean, if you venture out to the woods, maybe you can live comfortably 2 days without a real cabin, you know, and up to a week in a tent, feeling comfortable, you know. But when food is starting to run out, when you start to get cold, when you're alone, when your thoughts are eating on your mind, you will get scared, you will feel alone, you will get mentally unstable. You will realize that you won't be able to live in nature, to live off the land. But actually, I think many people believe that they are capable of doing that. I'm definitely not capable of doing that. I think it's a very naive thought. What should be prioritized? If you tell me if you don't believe me, but I think that being close to society, being close to help, being close to information, being close to people that can help you, being close to aid and such things, that's the most important part. Not escaping and then having a thought of re-emerging into society. I think we have too many examples of that today, that you need to be close to society, close to aid to survive. A lonely human being, completely lonely human being, won't survive, because we are not a solitary species. We are a tribe species or a society species. We need the social context to feel good, to not get depressed, and just to manage our own sanity in the long term. So I think you should view all this survivalist bushcraft self-reliance movement as a hobby. That's a hobby. That's an interest. It's not about surviving, you know. Building, surviving under a fallen tree, a root or something that you can see people are trying to do. Making a cozy campfire, you know, that's a very romantic picture of what is really is like, that's not the way to go. Maybe that was the case earlier, when we don't have this digitalized society, but today it's staying close to society is key, I think.